To the future!
How far are you going?
About 30 years.
All right, Clyde, ready?
Okay, let's roll.
Rolling! Quiet, please.
Action.
Marker?
This film was about time.
Decision to put the lead actor in our film who was working full-time in a TV series.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the role of Alex Keaton, a young actor. Let's meet him now, Michael Fox, ladies and gentlemen.
Without a doubt, the toughest part of doing Back to the Future for me is that I'm still doing Family Ties.
This is the kind of lack of substance that great relationships are built on.
I wake up around 9 or so, go in, work from 10 to 6:30 on Family Ties, get in a Universal car, drive over to Universal, work until about 2:30 on that, go home, sleep, wake up. So that gets pretty grueling, and although I kind of enjoy it, you know, and people say, how can you do that? And I say, well, because I have to, because I said I would, you know, so I'm doing it.
And she says, how dare you?
Yeah. Bob Zemeckis is great to work with. I love working with Bob because he's possessed, you know? Like this movie, I mean, he must wake up in the morning, it's just like the movie, you know? And he gets to work and it's like, I'm making my movie. And it's great because you come, for me, if my energy does drop at all, sometimes it does. I get a little tired, and I'll come in and I'll say, okay, Michael, here's what happens. Now the wind machines, and you blow up, and then Doc blows up, and okay, I'm making my movie. And you just go, all right, Bob, good deal, you know?
You turn the time circuits on.
The time machine went through a lot of variations, and we changed it quite a few times.
Refrigerator, we thought of at one point, you know, it was made out of an old refrigerator. You had to, you know, get in, close yourself. But then we thought maybe kids would start locking themselves in refrigerators. But as the story developed and we started to think about if you, in fact, were to build a time machine, it became very apparent that you'd be
foolish not to make it mobile and to take it with you so that you could get back and not have to worry because, you know, you never know. You know, traveling through time is a dangerous thing.
Cold.
Debris. And rolling.
Hey, camera rolling. Mark.
Action!
There really was a time machine like this movie. I think I'd get in it and go into the future.
I probably would like to travel into the future to see if this movie's gonna be successful.
Geez, I don't know what I'd do. Would I go forward? I think I'd probably go backwards, actually.
The West, you know, I have a fantasy about that. Everybody wants to be a cowboy. I wanted to be a Mountie, you know. I wanted to be like Dudley Do-Right.
I think I'd probably go back to the 50s.
That was challenging, but it was also a lot of fun.
On the days that we have to be old, we have to go in real...
Out in the boonies, and it killed all the business downtown, and everything changed. A real location was out because nobody was going to let us shut down their town to make it over into the 50s and then remake it over. So what we did was we used the Universal back lot, and we realized that the smart way to do it was to shoot all the 1950s stuff first, make the town look beautiful and pristine and wonderful for the 50s, and then just totally trash it down for the 1980s stuff, which is what we did.
To do this kind of overblown fantasy, old-fashioned movie score, which was a thrill. It's exciting to be in a room and hear all these people.
Next group, please. Gotta get back in time.
I've always felt that the best two time travel stories were The Time Machine and Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. And basically, Back to the Future follows the same type of time travel rules as The Time Machine, which is that you can travel through time but not through space. And a lot of time travel stories violate that concept. Not only do you travel...
I was back in St. Louis, Missouri, visiting my parents, and searching around in the basement, I stumbled upon my father's high school yearbook. And I'm thumbing through it, and I discovered that my father was the president of his graduating class. I didn't know this, and I thought about the president of my graduating class as somebody I had nothing to do with. So I thought...
in spaceship.
Looks like an airplane without wings.
That ain't no airplane. Look.
Look out!
A script is something that's always changing. And what seems like a great idea one day, you might wake up and think it's not such a good idea the next day. Or more likely, you have a great idea, and then...
We had to go back to the one guy who's the only person who had faith in it based on the material itself, and that was Steven. Casting is something that you just feel. Crispin and Leah, they all...
It took its toll, you know, physically and even emotionally to an extent, because I just didn't know where I was a lot of times. It was my whole life. Every waking moment was about work, but I was 22, 23 years old. It was my dream to be in the film and television business. I didn't know I'd be in them simultaneously. Gag reel.
It's just me. Well, I thought I would let you play. Hey, puto! There she is, man. There's a bitch. Shit, man. Son of a bitch, she's cheating, man. Hey, bitch! No homeboy for her tonight, man.
Action. Damn it, McFly, get a grip on yourself. Holy
Give me a milk. Chocolate.
Doc, you gotta listen to me.
I've had enough of your... Good night!
Action. Doc, wait, look, you gotta listen to me. You gotta listen to me. You confident?
Marty, don't be so square. Everybody who's anybody drinks.
This has got to be a dream. Well, excuse me. Pardon me. Could you pinch me?
I beg your pardon?
Pinch me.
Shame on you.
Yeah, that'll do. Thanks a lot. This is definitely not a dream. Thanks.
I knew it.
So, these are all my personal belongings, huh?
Yep.
What's this thing?
It's a hairdryer.
A hairdryer? But don't they have towels in the future? Look at these underpants. What's this? Suddenly the future's looking a whole lot better.
Whoa. They really cleaned this place up. Looks brand new.
Now remember, according to my theory, you interfered with your parents' first meeting. If they don't meet, they won't fall in love, they won't get married, and they won't have kids. That's why your older brother's disappearing from that photograph. Your sister will follow, and unless you repair the damage, you'll be next.
Sounds pretty heavy.
Weight has nothing to do with it.
Hey, Doc. Doc, there she is. Right there, second row.
Oh, yeah. I see the resemblance.
Holy shit. She's cheating.
Well,
She's my mom.
I got an F anyway.
which one's your pup?
That's him.
are you?
My name is Darth Vader. I am an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
Mom! Dad! Silence! My heat ray will vaporize you if you do not obey me.
Okay, I surrender.
You, George McFly, have created a rift in the space-time continuum.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Sorry doesn't cut it, George. The Supreme Klingon hereby commands you to take the female unit known as Baines-Lorraine to the place called Hill Valley High School, exactly 4 Earth cycles from now. That's this Saturday night, George.
You mean you want me to take Lorraine to the dance?
Affirmative.
I don't know if I can do that. Okay, all right, I'll do it. I'll take Lorraine to the dance, just please.
Now close your eyes and see me no more.
Okay.
How'd it go? Great. Well, that chloroform really put him out. Hope I didn't overdo it. Marty! Hey, George!
Hey, kid, you better pick up your mom and get going.
Yeah.
Operator, can you give me the time?
Hello? Helen? Hello? Oh, wait for me! Ethel? Is anybody home? Hello?
Whoa, kid, stop. Hey! Boy. I'll get it back to you, all right?
Eu, o Dr. Emmett Brown, vou embarcar numa jornada histórica.
Ô, McFly. O que está fazendo?
Biff.
Eu estou falando com você, seu irlandês burro.
Ah, oi, Biff. Oi, gente.
Ah, eles limparam tudo aqui. Parece novinho.
Lembre-se, de acordo com a minha teoria, você interferiu no baile.
George, amigo, se lembra da garota que eu apresentei pra você? Lorraine? Tá escrevendo o quê?
McFly? Eu disse pra não vir. Você causou um estrago de...
Bolas, cadê o garoto?
Doutor, recua mais. A rua não dá pra chegar à velocidade necessária.